Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everyone had an awesome weekend. Happy Monday to you, as always. But guys, today we're gonna get into this poll, and it's kind of interesting about Trump's approval rating, and we're going to break it all down for you guys. And right now, his major approval rating in this poll is 55%, which is okay in my opinion. It's not terrible. It could always be better. It's just okay in my opinion. Also, before we get to more of these key issues, take these roads with a grain of salt. It's the first 100 days. There's no reason to panic and say, oh, this is so serious. No, it's the first 100 days, guys. Chill out. These numbers aren't great for President Trump, not going to lie to you. But it's still early on. We still got plenty of time to judge this administration. I will break it all down. I've never lied to you guys. I always, guys, tell you the real content. I know I'm more right-wing, but I'll never BS you guys. But I still won't take these polls so serious. I would take them with a grain of salt. Hope you guys do the same. Please take these polls with a grain of salt. There's no reason to take any poll seriously, to be honest with you guys. But anyway, guys, let's get into the actual poll. So Trump, according to this is a Fox News poll, has a 47% approval rating on immigration and a 48% approval on disapproval on immigration, which is the border. I think the border is really secured. I believe in immigration, but legal immigration. Let's get into more. Trump's approval rating on the economy is not that great, though. He has a 38% approval rating on the economy and a 56% disapproval on the economy. The economy. What I want to speak about. So the economy, I'm going to tell you the reason, guys, why it's in the tank right now. And why Trump is a bad, because of the tariffs. I think the tariffs are influencing three things: inflation, economy, and the actual tariff thing I'll get to later. But the tariffs are pretty much the reason why people don't like Trump's economy right now, because people think the tariffs are inflationary. The tariffs are not inflationary. They're going to build stuff in the U.S., which is, in the meantime, great for the economy. It's more money in the U.S., which is so great. More products in the U.S., it's so awesome. These tariffs are awesome. It's going to bring domestic production back into the USA like they did back in the 1960s when stuff was a lot cheaper. Imagine technology and stuff made in America. That's what we need. It's so great for America. Make cell phones. Make that damn cell phone in America. Stop getting it from China, crying out loud. We need to encourage that more, because I'm tired of it. Oh, we need to get stuff from China. No, it's stupid. No, done with that. And let's move on to another issue. As Trump is on inflation, is a 33% approval on inflation and a 59% of disapproval. So Trump has a really bad approval on inflation. It's probably it's the lowest on this thing. I mean, and tariffs are pretty low too. We'll get to that in a minute. But inflation is pretty bad right now. I mean, not pretty bad. Actually, inflation's cool, but his approval around here on inflation's not good. And I kind of get why, because inflation's not dramatically going down like we have hoped what Trump is going to promise. Inflation's gone down, yes. Like in February, it was still pretty high, and then it went down into March. In March, it's slowly cooling. But guys, I do agree. Inflation needs to start dramatically going down. In anything, I agree. We need to start dramatically decreasing inflation, because inflation is a B word. I agree. So I kind of get why people hate Trump over inflation, because I kind of get inflation needs to start going down dramatically. People got to pay for the groceries, but inflation raises those prices up so people cannot. I mean, well, they can, but it makes it harder because they have to pay more money. We want the grocery prices to be cheaper, obviously. We want gas to be cheaper. Gas prices are not on those lists, so sorry about that. But anyway, guys, tariffs. The tariffs itself, 33% approval rating, 58% disapproval. This is the same thing I was going to the economy. Tariffs are so awesome in this country. I know it's just 33 approval rating. I don't care. The tariffs are great for this country. Most people don't realize that. Most people think tariffs are inflationary. They're terrible for the economy. They're terrible for our country. Let's just be lazy and get stuff from China as always. I disagree strongly. We are the number one country dependent on trade, and I'm sick of it. We need to stop. We really do need to stop. I don't like trade. I've never loved trade. I've always hated trade. I don't like trade. Of course, I don't care. Occasionally, yes, you need trade, but it's like, oh my God, why do we need stuff from other countries? I get giving stuff to our allies is cool and all, but we need to avoid this trade nonsense. I'm just kind of sick of it. Do you guys feel the same way? Let me know what you guys thought about this in the comment section below, if you agree with me. And foreign policy, which is stuff that happens outside of our country, has a 40% approval rating and a 54% disapprove, which is the Russia-Ukraine war. I agree. Trump needs to end the Russia-Ukraine war. It's ridiculous, guys. Let's be honest. The Russia-Ukraine war should never have happened. Most people know that. Let's be honest. the Russia-Ukraine war. But this is still Biden toward the end of the day. So I wouldn't flag Trump too much in this. But guys, I do agree the war needs to end. Now let's move on to taxes. Taxes, 38% approve rating, 53% disapprove. I think what Doge is doing, the taxes, saving taxpayer dollars money, this should have 100% approve rating if you ask me. I don't know why this is so low at all in this Fox News poll. It doesn't make sense. Yes, Trump actually wants to eliminate income tax. I don't want to get involved with income tax in this video, but he wants to eliminate all income tax in general, which is so awesome. It's going to save taxpayers millions of dollars, so the government doesn't take your money. Of course, you probably still have property tax, sales tax, you know. Well, sales taxes, companies who pay taxes, but we're not getting all the tax stuff in this video. And the last, which is the gun video, the gun thing. You know, Trump hasn't mentioned a lot about guns. Even the liberal cities are all crap down on dogs. That's why, on guns. That's why liberal cities are so terrible on crime. And you say, banning guns should stop crime. No, it doesn't. It actually doesn't. It has no impact on crime. Crime's terrible either way. It doesn't have an impact. Even though Trump hasn't really spoken a lot about Second Amendment rights. Trump has spoken about abortion and gun rights at all. I haven't heard a single word about that. I know Trump wants to save guns, which is good. We want guns to be saved in general. It's great. It's great. I love it. But he hasn't spoken about it. But anyway, he has a 41% approval rating on that and a 44% disapprove on guns. So that's about it for the polls. Oh yeah, guys, tune into my video tomorrow when I post a video recapping Trump's 100-day rally tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, East Coast in Florida. And then the rally is at 3 p.m. on the West Coast, and then 5 p.m. on Central Time. But guys, that's going to do it for the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, do something nice, and be the better person in the room as always. But anyway, guys, I'm RZRact as always. See you guys on the next one. I'm peaced out. Peace out. Bye-bye.